Fear stands as the most dangerous enemy of life and destiny since the beginning of life. Fear always comes with a word, what if? It always tells you what if you fail? What if you did not get it right? What if they laugh at you? What if you are not the most perfect person for it? What if your friend asks you, are you the best person there? What if you are rejected? What if they don't accept you? What if you try it and not successful? It always comes with that word, what if? It keeps whispering in your heart that you are not fit for it. It gives the negative perspective of whatsoever you want to get in life. That man, fear, is the worst enemy that man will ever experience in life. But before I continue, the question will be, what are you afraid of? Ask yourself that question. So whatever fear you are having, there is still fear that helps life. There is fear that destroys life. But I'll be telling you the part that fear can affect you negatively. Like I said before, it is the most dangerous enemy of life and destiny. This was the same fear that Job had, which made him lose his children. Fear. Fear does not just make you to lose something. It destroys your destiny. That's why Job said that what I greatly fear has come upon me. He was afraid of losing his children. Job was afraid of allowing his children sin against God, thereby causing their life to be destroyed. Now, there is that part. The same fear I am talking about removed Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden where God planted them, where God provided for them to live peacefully, to live in abundance, and to live triumphantly. But they was afraid because they have seen their nakedness. You can recall in the book of Genesis chapter 2 that God told them that they should eat everything, they should eat every fruit in the garden except the one at the center, which is the tree of knowledge and the what? The knowledge of life and death, or the knowledge of good and bad, depending the translation you're using. So, but when the devil came, the devil now sowed the seed of corruption in their heart, thereby making them eat that fruit, the fruit which God forbade. And then they discovered that they are naked. And when they heard the feet of God coming, they ran away and hid themselves, which made God to call Adam and ask, where art thou? Where are you? And he said he heard his voice and hid because he was naked. Now the question is, who told you you are naked? Who told you you are naked? Because you have eaten that fruit. Your eyes is now open. You are now exposed to so many things you have not known before. And he said he was afraid. He heard his voice and hid himself because he was afraid. That word fear is what sent him out. If he had stayed until God comes, there would have been no place or anywhere God would have condemned him for eating the fruit. Because God is so merciful, He's so lovely, and He's so caring. But because he was afraid of it, what if God destroys me? What if He rebukes me? What if He throws me out of this place? What if I'm no longer the man I'm supposed to be? What if I am condemned? All these words are what the devil was whispering to the heart of Adam, which brought about his downfall. You see it now, that fear is a destroyer. Jesus said in the book of John chapter 10, verse 10, that the devil cometh nothing but for to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So when the devil used that word or that spirit, fear,